These route started getting ready for work, right? But so the schools, right? First of all, you fucking punk ass motherfuckers need to put the flag, the red, white, and blue back in fucking school. And these kids need to realize who God is, and they need to pledge allegiance to the flag. Back in the day, we'd go in the homeroom, and the first thing we did is stood up for the flag. Made sure everyone was there, then stood up for the flag, then that's the anthem, and then we went to class. But now you guys don't want to stand up for it. Stand up to the flag. But you say there's something wrong with the 49ers quarterback getting on one knee. He's telling you we want to fucking change. So now people are not standing up. They're not even doing nothing, not even saying that. But there's nothing wrong with that. But there's something wrong with someone with one knee down to the flag. Doesn't that show you how two-faced you fuckers are that's running in power? You're dirty fucking laundry. You're disgusting. You're devastating people. You're disgusting human beings. Because it's not you the reason why that people are here. The reason why people are here is because of God himself. So start fucking cherishing him. Because nothing would be here if it wasn't for him dying and taking everyone's sins for everyone to live here. So you guys owe him. He don't owe you. We don't owe you. You owe us. We died for your guys' sins, not ours. So doesn't that show you again how two-faced you guys are being? Because the banks wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the people. The school wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the people. Circle K wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the people. If God was, he could have been selfish and said, fuck you, you guys, for all your sins, I'm staying on here. I haven't done nothing, right? But he did not do that. He wanted people. So people, we together, people, are worth more than just one person on land. So doesn't that show you how dirty laundry you guys are being? And yeah, you're taking the national anthem out of the schools. And there was something else. No, oh yeah, that's bullshit. You need to put the anthem back in school so people realize, know, cherish God. And if you carry God in your life, carrying you away, your thug life and your gangster. That's the only way you can say you're a gangster, a living thug life, is when you carry Jesus with you. Because that God's great, bro. But another thing is, what was it? I just had it. Oh yeah, and then the schools, teachers. If you don't get it together, you're all gonna get fired. Because most of you are from back in the day. You guys did your job. No. We need to reset all the teachers. Because you're teaching the kids wrong. You're teaching the kids to work a 9-to-5 job and be content with their life. That's not life. That's not even living the life you have. A 9-to-5 job is your job. That is your responsibilities there, kiddos. If you want anything in life, you got to have a job. It's your responsibility. Your job and your responsibility that it pays for you to survive. That it puts for a place over your head, food, or whatever you need in life. That's what that is. Now your work is your dream. The work is the one that's going to create your freedom for you. Because if you work and you get your dreams alive, you get more money to carry you through the life. Now you can live life because you have more money to live with. You are able to do more. You are able to explore life more. You are able to experience life more. You're able to go take more trips. You're able to do whatever you want if it's the right thing for the right reason. So, again, 9 to 5, the schools are teaching you to be content and settled with the 9 to 5 job. You're gonna turn out to be nothing. You're gonna stay up. You're gonna be a mediocre, which that means you're satisfied and content where you're at. You're satisfied and content. That's what they want you to think. It's just to work a 9 to 5 job and do nothing. No, that is not how you live life. You live with your responsibilities, your job. But living life, you get your dreams alive. You work at your dreams. The more money you will get, the more money you have, the more money you go get to be a go-getter, the more money you have, more freedom you have. Because now you're able to go and do what you want. You can go eat, you can go shopping, you can do anything you want because you have that money flow coming in. Job and work, that's what Catch-22 is. Have a job, your responsibilities, you work for the money, but you also have Catch-22, you work. So you having your money work for you, and then you're working for money. How are you going to go broke? If you're working for the money and then you invent something and your money is working for you, how are you going to fall back? The only way you're going to fall back is if you don't work and if you take that off the shelf. Then you get no money but someone else will come up with because everyone wants to steal everyone's ideas. So they tweak one little thing and then they send it out and yeah. But a job and dream, job and work. Job is one. You must have a job to even be anybody. To live any kind of life, you gotta have a job. And then number 2 is your work. So you have deuces, and then you have peace. So if within both of them you have peace, you have great peace because you're working on you. So it's basically great peace. Just like job and work. Think about it. Great peace, job, work. Great peace, job, work. Great peace, job, work. Remember, team works together, not against each other. The dream will always work together. But if you work against each other, your dream will never work, let alone your job and your responsibilities at home. They'll never work because you got to work with each other. You got to be compassionate. You got to have conversation. Just because you like something, just just because I like music doesn't mean the next one beside me is gonna like music. It doesn't mean they have to like music because everyone's different, and that is why the world is so unique. Is because everyone is different. We like different things. Nobody's the same. We have a heart, but the heart is not ever the same. Everyone carries something different. Everyone is blessed with a blessing, a gift. But if you don't have all the negative noise and all the clowns outside your circle and get them the fuck out of there, God is not going to bless you with your gift. Because if you have one negative person in your life, he won't let you open it until you kick that person out. And when you find that person out, you'll get your full potential and you get your full gift that you were sent here for. Nobody's the same. Yeah, we're the same because we have a heart. We're similar, but we're not ever the same. Similar because we have a heart. It's called human. But, like I said, we're similar, we're never the same. We, as humans, carry unique gifts, and we are blessed. You guys don't cherish your life. You take it for granted. I cherish mine. I don't take it for granted. I wasn't even supposed to have a life to live. But you see, I'm living life, don't you? Rockstar, Music City, yeet yeet, just gave you another knowledge for a lifetime. It's called the Brain app. And sweetie Caitlin mentioned and Sarah mentioned, you two ladies have a good day today. Smile. And like I said, Sarah, you don't really smile anyway, but if you smile a little bit, maybe you'd stop being miserable and maybe you have to stop having bad days. You gotta have a positive outlook, positive energy, positive attitude. If you don't have any of those, then you're always going to be sour. You're always going to be caring. You're always going to have a bad day and you're always going to be miserable. If you're doing all three, you'll never be miserable. You'll always be happy. So turn you guys' frown upside down and smile. And by the way there, people, when you make fun of me, I think it's funny. Because within you making fun of me, you're making fun of yourself. Because don't you have to smile to laugh? So what's going on here? You're laughing at yourself. But like I said, you're smiling. You have to smile to laugh. So we are getting what we want anyway. Fuck being miserable and stop being fucking clowns. Be happy, be American Eagles that we're fucking here to do. We work together as us. It's never about just one person. It's about us as we. And yeah, I'm one person. I'm putting all the work in to get the world back in place. And no one's around me, right? So doesn't that tell you I'm real and true? I don't go around and recruit clowns to run around the circus. I keep going. And if the ego comes, we keep on flying. But you don't ever see me recruiting no clowns running around the circus, do you? So doesn't that tell you who's the strong one? Who's the tough one? That's what I thought. But anyway, I gotta finish up, getting to go to work. So, you ladies have a good day, and the rest, do whatever floats your boat. Remember, my sailboat will always keep on above the water, so I'll never let it sink. I need a co-captain that's not jealous and envy. Because if something happens to me, I want all my troops to get on land.